Dreamscapes.
Humans tread through life with a puckered scowl placed so pungently upon their faces, and noses upturned, as if to inhale the atmosphere in its entirety, questioning and judging all the oddities and displeasures they squander so crudely, while a lackadaisical yawn escapes from the cackling plague of breath, smells strongly of ignorance, wondering what flavor of dipping sauce seems befitting for their hot wings, or which new television show premiere to record is enthralling for short attention spans, which are almost always clouded with daydreams. But what is a dream, whatever form it may take when sweetly slinking into your deepest slumber? Not speaking of simplistic nouns and lovesick romance novels, teen Vogue magazine descriptions, and fantasy films where there's always a happy ending. Scientific definition of a dream, prescribed as a succession of images, ideas, emotions, and sensations that occur involuntarily in the various stages of sleep. In fact, upon consciousness slipping from our grasp, we drift blissfully into the dreamscape, and like the rare, lucid visions that surround us, they plunge through the rabbit hole. Oblivion rolls over the discordant land of wonderment. While outside, the body trembles, breathing erratic and swift, and paralyzed muscles prohibit realization as REM sleep slowly creeps up, coming into play. But how come that waiter who served your meal umpteen weeks back at that restaurant name slips through the grates of recollection, or your school textbook you never cease to forget always seems to manifest in your dreams? Cold sweats engulf you upon waking from a nightmare as fear refuses to release its vice grip upon your brain, and your memory of some of the most oddball yet fascinating hallucinations escape your train of thought while eating breakfast instead of riding on the back of the caboose. Humanity is so enraptured by the smallest ticks or idiosyncrasies and far too busy to look around and get a glimpse of the intellectual dome it has placed upon itself. So instead of pondering the minute, insignificant, passing notions, delve further into ethics and purpose until we speculate about the world that we live in and the world we create when the lights are out. Because